Yeah, I think it's really interesting. Also, once again, don't take makeup advice from me. I don't know what I'm doing. But I think it's really interesting because people really act like the clock stops and the world like comes to a halt when you turn 30, and it's like, whoa, time's up, get out, you're done. Everything else from here on out, done. Nothing good will ever happen again. You're just stuck. And to me, the funny thing about that is that seems to be so intrinsically opposite of people's experiences. Like a lot of people, especially women that I've heard, say that life is so much better in your 30s than in your 20s. Like life gets to like some of its best parts. And something that I have to work really hard on every kind of, day in, day out, the grind, the emotional grind of not, sorry, I can't find my blush brush. Anyway, of not letting yourself lose hope in yourself and in life's ability to surprise us. Like literally, your whole life changes all the time in an instant for good and for bad. Like horrible things happen in an instant that change the entire course of your life, and great, amazing things happen in an instant that literally change the entire course of your life in a different, like, it's just crazy, life's ability to surprise us. And it's wild to just act like all of your promise and all of your, like, potential energy is just stopped right when the clock strikes 30. You're done, you're out. Like, I know of a lot of people that were, like, single at, like, 30 and then married with a child by, like, 34. You know what I mean? It's like, you really don't know what life is going to do to you and do for you. That's, like, what I've been trying to really, drill into my thick skull. Is that even though I love to pretend I'm an oracle and play oracle, I can't predict the future. Like, I'm not That's So Raven. I'm not Raven Baxter. And it's just interesting to me how, like, oh yeah, I don't believe in doing my eyeliner on camera, just so you know. How, like, being single is such a public thing and being married is such a public, easy, like, to other people, like, oh, it's very outward, like, oh yeah, you're single or you're with someone. And, like, those are, like, that's just kind of how it is. And it's interesting that being single is viewed as such a, like, public struggle while being married is not. Like, you really do just, like, trade in your struggles for a different list of them, and you trade in your good things for a different list of them. Like, in my opinion, I've never seen anyone be married and be like, well, then I never cried again and life was just amazing forever. Like, I just don't think that that's really how it works. I think that they're both, like, beautiful and valuable times in life, and I think that you shouldn't wish the single time away and think there's anything wrong with it. It's just such an amazing time to, like, literally build and, like, know yourself and get to know God better and have all this free time to, like, live your life. Because, like, I've seen it. Once you're married and once you have kids and stuff, your life, it really is, like, a large sacrifice of, like, giving it to other people. And it's not about you as much anymore, which is fine and good and amazing. But it's just, like, it's very different. So I'm just trying to relax and enjoy this time, keep putting myself out there, keep meeting people, and just hanging out and just hanging on to the hope that life will surprise me, and life does surprise me every literally, like, day. So yeah, that's the tea, guys. That's what I came here to chat about today. We don't need societal standards and expectations, guys. We don't need it.